And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They lead by 7. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Jaylen Brown, also Sam Hauser out there, and it's White in at the point guard position. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Shooting for Boston, Shireman. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line. Lakers trail by 9. Now here is James. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now White. Hauser outside. Outside, Brown. Pass to Shireman from downtown. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Shireman's got 9.
This is the great vision and awareness that is now part of Jaylen Brown's game.
Here's James. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
It's Brown on the wing. Back to White. Let's go with a 3. Here's Queta. And he banks in the layup. Queta's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Back to White. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. A shot from the mid-range. Second chance effort. Hauser outside. White on the wing. It's stolen by Doncic. Outside Reeves. 3-pointer. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Queta gets the bucket.
And this is outstanding vision by Jaylen Brown. This guy dishing the ball beautifully to his teammates.
Lakers trail by 12. Smart passes to James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up. First trip to the line for him here.
At the line for 2, LeBron James.
And he knocks down the first one.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Both free throws good from James.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades, he continues to dominate.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second team. At the line for the Celtics. Shireman taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Down by 12. Pass to James. Just 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. And Doncic the bucket on the assist from James. Doncic has got 14.
Wow, quick trigger from Luka. Ready on the catch to release and fire.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Back to Brown. Hauser outside. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's Lakers trail by 10. Doncic outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
3 shots.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he's...
And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in for Shireman. No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. Brown with it. 25 points in the game. Down low. Queta gets the bucket. Queta's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. White with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Hauser outside. Takes the 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He struggles shooting the rock, yet they're still winning. It's a good thing his teammates have played well.
And there's James from the arc. Queta pulls it in. Queta's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1 3 to his credit, and he's still looking here for number 2.
Brown with it. Picked up by Reeves. Shoots a fadeaway. Clock at 6. Here's Hauser. Off the mark there with a 3.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot. Look out below. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Smart against White to the left side wing. Pass to Brown. Back to White. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Number 1, the Celtics.
Over the last month, this team has shown strides defensively. The effort level has been much improved.
The first free throw is good.
I think the thing that's most striking about Derek White, guys, he's capable of affecting games in so many ways. Yes, he can score it. Excellent passer and a very versatile cross-positional defender, a guy who can contribute to a good team.
Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. White hits them both. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Shoots over Pritchard. Oh, nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
And Pritchard, here we go. Good work there as it goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
Lakers trail by 12. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Vanderbilt. It's Smart on the wing. There's a screen. Here's Reeves. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got his 6th assist of the night.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
Brown passes to White. And here's Pritchard. The 3 ball. Hachimura with a rebound. Pass to Doncic. And there's the lob. Pritchard against Doncic. Outside, Brown. Knocks it loose. Man, Brown Brown just showing his toughness inside.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
All right, fans, who wants a t-shirt?
And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. LaRavia comes in for Reeves. And it's Kennard in for Smart. Celtics lead by 9. White on the wing. Gonzalez passes to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Fades away. He can't get that one to fall. Los Angeles is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Pass to Hayes. Here's Gonzalez. Outside Pritchard. Here's the pick. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Outside White. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. White's got 19 points. Lakers trail by 14. On the wing, Hachimura. Back to Doncic. The 17-footer. That's good on the jumper. 21 points in the game. For Boston, they've gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Outside White. Pass to Vucevic. Up top, Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Beyond the arc. Another miss by Doncic. Celtics lead by 12. And here's Pritchard. He has 6. Outside White. Now here's Kennard. The baseline J. It's hauled in by White. White's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Pritchard, guarded by Doncic. Pritchard, the pass to Gonzalez. Now here's White. Pulls it. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's LaRavia. Fires from the wing. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Turn your attention to the court. It's your Lakers Hype Squad. All here on your Lakers Hype Squad. Let's be ready right now. Let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers Hype Squad.
And so it's Pritchard who brings up the ball for Boston. It's a 10-point game. Outside White. Pass to Walsh. Fires from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Hachimura against White. Hachimura, the pass to Kennard. Now here's Doncic. Defense right on him. Yep, that one goes.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Doncic against Pritchard. Outside White. Up and over Kennard. White, good. White's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's just a smooth, tight handle right there by Derek White. This guy an offensive force.
Doncic outside. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside White. .30 seconds left in the third. Doncic outside. Again, the Lakers.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
It's tipped. Kennard for 3. It's deflected, and he stays with it. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Doncic. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Rui Hachimura is out there with James. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Reeves. And it's Hachimura on the drive. Nice D from Brown. Boston leading by 6. Now Pritchard to the left wing. Here's Shireman. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Austin Reeves picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics. Shireman. 2 seconds.
And he makes a first. Tatus checked in for Boston. And that's good as he hits both shots. Lakers trail by 8. Outside Reeves. With the 7-footer. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
Pass to Walsh. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Brown can't hit.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Boston leading by 4. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Hachimura against Brown. Over Hachimura. And Aiden pulls it down. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 6 assists in the game.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Over to the left wing. Here's Walsh. Checked by James. And here's Brown for 3.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Oh, got a piece of it. Ayton. No good. That would have tied it. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Pritchard from deep three-point land. From beyond the arc and then some. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Walsh. Here's Shireman. He's covered by Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Shireman. And now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
The defense was draped all over him, but he still got it to go. Nice.
Outside Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Fires the 3. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist from Doncic. Doncic has got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for Boston. Pass to Walsh. Back to Brown. Outside Pritchard. Launches a 3. He's off on that one. Good D by Doncic.
Boy, another miss, but you have to say to his teammates, great job. They have picked him up all evening long.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Rui Hachimura taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The skill set of Rui Hachimura is enticing, guys. A big man who can stretch the floor with his shooting, obviously of huge value in the modern game.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Reeves. And the Celtics also making a change. Hauser, he's checked in for Walsh. He's perfect from the line this time. The Celtics with the lead. Brown with it. Pass to Shireman. Up and in on the layup. Shireman's got 6 in the quarter.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Smart looking around. James outside. Doncic finds James. They grab their own miss. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
Outside, Brown. Back to Pritchard. There's a screen. Up and over Doncic. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Pass to Smart. To take the lead. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Brown. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And both free throws good for Brown.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
Doncic on the wing, defended by Pritchard. Doncic passes to James. No good on the 3. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pritchard against Hachimura. Here's Pritchard. Boston needs to get off a shot here. It's stolen by Smart. In transition, here they come. And there's a foul. It's on Sam Hauser. That's his first foul.
Second team.
Hachimura outside. Doncic left side. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff. And that's a double-double for him now. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Outside, Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
How about the up fake from Jaylen Brown? This guy's so convincing with it.
Jaylen Brown.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the Celtics making a change here. White's checked in. And the second free throw is good.
That will sting a little bit. Failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
And we've got a timeout call by J.J. Redick, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
The most legendary dance team on the planet, your Liquor Girls.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. Coach was blunt with his assessment. He said to throw out everything that happened until now. It is a brand new game, and it's only a few minutes. Leave it out on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And here's Smart. James outside. Doncic outside. White with the steal. Now the Celtics on the move. It's Brown on the breakaway.
Well, this is who we know Derek White is. Excellent anticipation defensively. And what does he do? He makes sure his teammate gets an opportunity.
The Lakers have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. James goes in. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
He's got the right mentality to get it to the 10. He tied it up, and what a great game, folks. Whew.
Outside, Brown. White for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Smart passes to Ayton. To the inside. Smart outside. No good on the triple. For Boston, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Hauser outside. Hachimura against Brown. Over Hachimura. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Boy, this guy has completely lost his focus. Nothing working.
Pass to Ayton. Kicks it to Doncic. Hachimura outside. Shot clock at 5. That three's off the mark. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. Hauser outside. Here's the pass to Brown. Rebounded by Ayton. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Outstanding take to the rack by LeBron. Always looking to get to the charity stripe.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Taking 2 shots. Timeout called for the Lakers. Here's the Lakers regular.
And the Lakers making a change here. Reeves is checked in. Boston also changing it up. Nikola Vucevic, he's coming in for Queta. And Walsh is subbed in for Hauser. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Brown against Ayton. Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. White! The putback! How about the activity? Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Here's James. Now Doncic.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic.
First one falls. It's both from the stripe.
This guy embraces coming up big for his team.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. He takes it in, banks it home. Big shot.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
The Lakers trail. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Doncic. Bucket. That one goes.
He has been taking and making big shots for a long time. Look at Doncic with the delivery.
Boston's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Now here's Brown. White. He's off from 3. James outside. Yes, sir!
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Third personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Trailing by 4. Left side, Brown. Oh, JB rattling the rim.
Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Reed. 20 feet out. Rebounded by Vucevic. Doncic against White. 58 seconds left in the fourth. They set the pick. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Ayton. Now Los Angeles with it. 2-point game. James with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Ayton. Ooh, he leaves no question.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Energy and activity. That is how Brown earns fouls like that.
The fourth team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
Take a break. Take a break.
Good on the first. And that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for Brown.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Well, Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Trailing by 5.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And he commits the intentional foul.
The team is in the paper. That's on for 2. DeAndre Ayton.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
They've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
4th personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Boston. Wall. 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one, and that brings him within 5. And that's an intentional foul.
Derek White. First personal foul. At the line, Luka Doncic. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Boy, critical trip to the line. He knocks him in and gives him a little cushion down the stretch.
Money from 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for the Lakers, Marcus Smart. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. Boston making a switch here. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. From deep. No good.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
So we see the Lakers get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And it's so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, tell me about the importance of how this team closed things out down the stretch.
In the fourth quarter, we turned up our defense and we executed offensively. We finally made some shots from the perimeter in the fourth quarter, and it allowed us to get back into the game and take control late.
What a great fourth quarter. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Luka Doncic.